Good afternoon, Smithfield Raiders. These are today's announcements, and these are some very special announcements because I've got two winners with me. Who are you?
Michael Tilges.
Of course you are. And let me introduce you. Okay? There are some people that might get you confused with someone that might look a lot like you that was here maybe 3 years ago. Maddie. But you're not Maddie.
No.
You are?
Morgan Martin.
That's right. She is Morgan Martin. Her sister is Maddie. And I cannot believe anybody would ever call you Maddie, because you are Morgan.
Yeah.
I just made that mistake again. I haven't done it since 6th grade, but here we go. All right, here are today's announcements. The last day to enter the junior base is March the 10th. If you have passed for the 5th 6 weeks, which we haven't even had yet, and have taken art this year, you are eligible. So you definitely need to see Ms. Hurst for more information, because I'm not sure if that's for the 4th 6 weeks that we just had, or the 5th 6 weeks that we're currently in. I don't know.
Hey, it's that time again. Time for a library drawing. 61 Texas Star books were read during the 4th 6 weeks. If you told Mrs. Muirhead about a book you read, your name is in this bucket. Once you get it on the drawing, ask Mrs. Muirhead how. And now the winner is...
Well, don't get ahead of yourself there.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to say that Mrs. Muirhead, she's outstanding. She is amazing. You know why she's amazing?
Why?
Because she does stuff like this. She's always giving you guys something. I just had a drawing on Monday for books, and it wasn't just a book. It was a bag full of books. So, Mrs. Muirhead, you're awesome. You're outstanding, and thank you for all that you do for our students. Now, let's do a drawing. What do you think? You ready?
Yeah.
Are y'all in here?
No.
No. I'm going to give you the honors, Cal.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You're the top of the bucket kind of person?
No.
Wow.
Elizabeth
Quigley.
Quigley.
Yeah, Elizabeth Quigley. All right, Elizabeth Quigley, you have got a $25 gift certificate to the movies. So, congratulations. That's kind of exciting. Are you excited about it?
Yeah,
Why are you excited? It's not yours.
because I'm excited for Elizabeth.
There you go. There you go. That's a good answer. All right, so back to the announcements.
Congratulations to all of the SMS DI teams that competed in the recent regional tournament. We'd like to celebrate several accomplishments. Metaphysical ? Placed first in the musical mashup student structural challenge. They qualified to advance to the state competition. Team members are Jack Vinson, Keegan Pierce, Robbie Baum, Zane Sanchez, Asher Pierce, and Luke Cedarberg. Omniphysical placed in first. Close Encounters Improv Challenge and qualified to advance to the state tournament. Team members are Robbie Baum, Asher Pierce, and Keegan Pierce. The Scientifics placed first in the Instant Challenge and third in the Musical Mashup Challenge. Team members are Amy Johnson, Corey Cochran, Laura Franco, Burt McAllister, and Barrett Hicks.
Students Standing Strong will meet Thursday, March 8th at 7:45 in Ms. Hansen's room. 6th grade hall, room 35. We hope to see you there.
That's right. And I get the last announcement because it makes me excited. I get so excited every single year when we can honor the students that receive the Bobby Bragan Award. And, the last 3 or 4 years at least, we've always had one. Now, we've always had one, I think, with the exception of 1 year. But Smithfield has been very successful and very blessed to have a student that has been selected for the Bobby Bragan scholarship. So this year, you guys stepped up your game. Of course, when you write about me, it always is inspirational. So what gave you the desire to write about someone like me? Why didn't you write about someone like Patton?
Because you're a great leader,
Well, if you had written about Patton, what inspired you to write about Patton?
Oh, his amazing leadership skills, the ability to stay calm under pressure.
Yeah. And so Mr. Patton was your man that you wrote about. I couldn't have said there was a better man to write about than Mr. Patton. He changed the 20th century, 21st century.
20.
That's what I said, 20th century.
Yeah.
You looked at me like, No, we're not. We're in the 19th century.
Just maybe.
Michael, we're not in the 19th century, bud. So, anyway, congratulations to you. Now, I'm sure you probably wrote about Nancy Reagan, Lady Bird, Johnson, Susan B. Anthony, Tracy Cox. You know, I mean, what do you think? Who'd you write about?
Sadie Robertson.
Sadie Robertson.
Yeah.
Okay. And she would be the Duck Dynasty daughter,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
The heir to the throne of the Quackers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what inspired you to write about Sadie Robertson?
Because she encourages young girls to not care what other people think and be themselves.
That's right. Which is different than not caring about what people think when you don't turn in your assignments. She's
Yeah.
not advocating for students not to care about not turning in assignments. Because Sadie, if you were, or if she was, at Smithfield and she was saying stuff like that, where would she be?
Not in a good place.
Zero table.
Zero table.
Yes, the zero table. Good answer. Yeah, she would be on the zero table. But that's not what she's advocating. She's advocating for young girls to stand up for their own principles and to live those out, right?
Yes.
So, very good. I'm very impressed with both of your selections. You know, I understand why you didn't write about me. So, hey, congratulations to both of you.
Thank
This is just one of many that I feel that are going to be in your future for your scholarships for college. 2,500. I mean, by the time you actually go to school, that will buy a book. So you might want to get some more scholarships because $2,500. I was joking, Michael. I was joking. I'm just kidding, man. You know, it might buy you two. So anyway, congratulations to all you guys and girls for all the hard work that you did. And I mean, 'cause I think I truly, if I remember right, there are over 2,000 students that apply for these awards, and only like a handful, like very little. So for us to get one is amazing. Any more than that, you'd have to write about Sadie Robertson and Mr. Paxton to actually
Patton.
Patton.
Yeah.
Paxton. Did I say Paxton? Mr. Patton for us to get those awards. So anyway, y'all have anything else?
No.
No? Okay. We are having our Friday night school tonight, so students, I would encourage you to get that work done as soon as possible, so hopefully you can get off that list. But remember, just getting it turned in doesn't get you off the list. The teacher has to take you off the list. So anyway, anything else? All right, you guys have a good weekend.